And we are going to celebrate Christmas by making cookies. I'll show you the ingredients to make my cookies. These cookies are from Pillsbury, so it's not like a secret recipe or it's not like eggs and flour, all that stuff. I'm just going to show you. These come from the little roll that you get. So I'm going to show you the ingredients. You're going to need one of these rolls of cookies. It doesn't matter what brand, but I got Pillsbury. I mean, you can get Toll House or anything you want, but as long as it's in a roll like this, okay? You're going to need somewhat kind of icing, and this is buttercream, and my buttercream is one of my favorite icings because it just tastes really good. And I don't recommend Pillsbury icing, only for cake, because it's very rich. Not like buttercream's not rich, but it's a little bit more creamier. You're going to need a spatula to pick up the cookies. Optional is sprinkles. Optional is cookie cutters. Optional is cooking spray. You're going to need self-rising flour. You're going to need a rolling pin to roll up the cookie dough. And what I recommend is a cooking board or just like a cooking the stuff you put over your counter to roll it out. Okay, so let's start. Oh, and one more thing. You're going to need a pan to put your cookies on. So first thing you are going to need to do is basically you're going to need to pour flour on the mat or the cooking board or wherever you're rolling your cookies on, kind of thing. And I'm going to do that right here. Just a little bit, just like set a little flour. Maybe put a little bit in the middle and smear it around. But try not to get on the floor because you know flour can be very messy. Okay, after you did this flour kind of thing, you're going to need on bake, you're going to need to set it 350. For the baking temperature. Yeah, 350 Fahrenheit. So, yeah. So you're going to set it for 350 so your oven can warm up while you're making your cookies. Okay, so right after that, you are going to need to cut your thing in half. So just cut it in half. So it's supposed to look like this, and so after that, you're going to need to cut it in half. Not like half like that, but like cut the peel like half like this. And then after that, you can just take the whole wrapping paper off the cookie dough. So you're going to need to take your rolling pin and roll it out till it's about this thick. If it gets sticky like this, or it sticks on the rolling pin, then what you can do is you can just, yeah, it's like extra sticky. That's not a big thing. What you can do is you can just take flour and actually put it on the rolling pin. And see, once that happens, it's kind of a pain to get the cookie dough off the rolling pin. Actually is really a pain because some of it stays on. See, look what happened because I didn't put flour on the rolling pin. So that should be considered a warning. Okay, so I'm just going to put it on. Okay, as you see, I just put flour on the rolling pin. Now I'm going to roll it out again on a second try. Ugh. Making cookies isn't the easiest thing sometimes. Here we go. I'm gonna roll it out like that. Oh, it's doing better. Okay, so that should be big enough. Good enough. Well, actually, a little bit extra. Okay, so that should be good. After that, after you roll it out, you can, this is optional by the way, you can take some cookie cutters and like there's a teddy bear or a star and you can cut them out and it's really cool once they pop out of the oven because you can use your icing and ice them in like a little snowman. Teddy, what are you doing? What are you doing, boy? Okay, so I'm going to actually do a star for the beginning. And you're just going to take the star and lightly press it. Or actually not lightly. So put it right there. And let it stick in there. And then take the excess dough around it and peel it all off. Look at that perfect star. So right when you did that, you're gonna grease your pan with oil, olive oil, or whatever kind of oil you like. You know, even vegetable oil. So I'm gonna spray it. Okay, so and then I'm gonna lightly put my cookie with my spatula. Actually, take your spatula and take it to your pan. Perfect. So now we're going to roll it again. I know, right? Another rolling time. And we're going to put more cookie cutters in there. But this time, since it's our second time doing it, and we know how to do it now, we can do more than one cookie cutters at one time. Like I did the one with the star, but this one we can do like 2 or 3. So let's start. Roll it out. Okay. Okay guys, so this time I'm going to do a gingerbread. And I'm going to do, and you can even use small decorations, cookie cutters, which I'm going to do. So let me take them out of the box and I'll do them. This time I'm going to do a tree, one more, and a candy cane. So remember, pull out the excess cookie dough and it will come out, okay? Keep doing this till you're done with the whole pan and make sure they're like 2 inches apart. Next one, I'm going to do an angel and a bell.
Ho! It's another Christmas song. Whoa! Get ready, brother, for another Christmas song. They play for a month ad infinitum. One day it struck me, someone must write them. So, it's another Christmas song.
After that, you can put it in the oven for, I would say 9 minutes. Okay, 9 minutes would be great. But you have to make sure you don't want to burn them, because that will be depressing. Okay guys, they're ready. Yay, look at them. They look so good. Okay, let me put them on here. And make sure you need to wear this timer clear. Timer off, okay. So here they are. And yeah, I cooked them for 8 minutes. And this is not my only batch I'm going to do. There's a lot more. See? I have this left of cookie dough, so that's going to be my second batch. And I'm going to ice them, and I'm going to show me icing them. So obviously I sprinkled that, and that, and that, and that. So let them cool for like 20 minutes, and I'll tell you what to do next.